peeps. My peeps. Dogs. Straight doggersons. Damn. Saying what up, peeps. Look at my shoes right now for my job. This shit fucking sucks. MW577. What about... What's it called? No, vertical blackjack. Might be alt. Shift. It's motherfucking shift. A wee bit more. There we go. Man, shoes. This is what I got. I like all those, bro. That's what I'm fucking talking about. These Dr. Scholl's are nice, but it's plastic leather there. The pleather. I like these a lot. I'm gonna get these. Dude, the blacks look like that, bro? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add that to the cart. Oh, fuck. I think I'm just gonna buy those right now. Got it. Okay. Whoa. Place order. Let me go in real quick. Hold on. What do I want? What did I want? Oh, I had to go to orders and returns. Oh! And he gets customer service help for this. I just missed my fucking return window for these goddamn shoes. Just outside. That's all I just did. The heck? No more items. These guys, these shoes stink. Start chat now. I got some chatting with him. I got some chatting. Chat response, 2 minutes. All right, connecting me with somebody. All right, let's just go to live. Check it out. Oh, wait, let's go to live solo. Come on, baby. Can still go. 100%. I think it's going to come all the way back down. I don't think it takes out that high, bro. I really don't. I'm talking about are these highs. I don't think it takes out these highs. I take a shit. We're going to open up right above there. Super small opening range gap. %, bro. I got my, look, check this out. Hold up. Vertical. Damn, hold on. So I'll share this screen with you. Where's the other one at? I'm pretty sure this is it. It looked like the fucking same ass chart, bro. I'll do NASDAQ here. You gotta see where the fuck NASDAQ is because they look the exact fucking same. It's this one. Well, that's ES. I guess they're both. All right, word. Go here. So I got NASDAQ here, ES here, my vertical charts on both sides. I do like this sell still here in this area. So yeah, you're right. It's going to look like a head and shoulders here. You got the shoulder, head. This is the next shoulder. I still think it's going to go lower. I have a price level right here. That's going to look super nice. But yeah, any retracement back up into here, I still like the sell to go lower. And you're talking about a head and shoulder for a buy. Ah. But are you? I don't know which one you are because shoulder, shoulder, and then shoulder here to go up. I still like the sell here. There's so much sell side that it should swipe, and since we're below the new week open gap, it's just the gap in price that created the week. I think we're gonna go lower, but ultimately for the day, since it is, what should I say? Fucking. Sorry, I'm chatting with fucking what's it called? Amazon right now. I gotta do a return. But super small opening range gap as well. But for the day, I think we're going to be consolidating sideways. All right, downside. The market is doing whatever it wants right now. Yeah, for sure. But I do ultimately think we're going to go lower. But with the day of FOMC being at 2 o'clock, the morning session tends to be just fucking whipsaw. And from here, basically, when I logged on, I wanted to see it break this and retest it to go lower. And this was basically like the inflection point for me that Sean was saying. Like, this is like the make or break point right here. And then you see just straight bullishness from there. So I like to see a sell off, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, super small gap from yesterday as well. Which would you rather? Which would you refer? You mean prefer? All foods drop off. All right, so we are rocketing up to back to these highs, but I do like this level right here. There's fair value gap from 3 p.m. yesterday. I don't think, if I was a betting man, I don't think these highs are going to get absolutely fucking run through. I like the sell side here a lot, but it's the market, man. It can go wherever the fuck it wants. ES is staying strong here as well. So we have that same fair value gap here, but I like this to hold up. This is a super key level right here. If you see right here, this is a bearish order block with the up close candle right here. So we activated it as we traded down below it. Technically, we activated it yesterday because we traded down below the body. Now, with that level, with that opening price, basically this Monday's opening price, now you have the order block, which is here. 3 key levels, like I said. And then you have the new week open gap low, and you also have the new day open gap right on top of that on ES. So I do like that to stay heavy here. Oh my God, did this dude fucking make this happen for me? There's no way he made it happen for me. At least I get to return these fucking shoes, bro. No shot. I was just outside the window. Yes, he solved the problem. Five. 5. My nice. Dude, that's so hype. Let's go to my email. He said he emailed it to me. Let's check it out. All right, I got the first presented here. Trading through it now. FOMC minutes. Not as big, but still market. Yeah, definitely market's going to be a little bit weird because of that. Or there, the... Such a dog. Such a dog. I was just outside my return window for a return. And he goes, yeah, I got you. And fucking just made it happen. I was like, dog, this dude's a fucking beast. So we trade over a little stack of pre-market highs. I think it's going to sell off from here. I really do. That's a super nice area. I think it's going to start selling pretty hard and aggressive. Let's go 1 minute. Fuck is this new shit? Announcing our Trading View Wizards. Don't care. I really do think it's going to sell pretty hard from here. Because if we go to regular trading hours, we just liquidated relative equal highs from PM session. So we traded up into it pretty aggressively, and now we're going to be just trading off lower. So I wasn't even sharing my screen, but here we go. Electronic. So I'm on regular trading hours here. So PM session highs were right here. Just traded over those into a fair value gap on the 1 hour. And now I think we're going to be aggressively trading lower from here. Inside the new week open gap. Oh. Yeah, first presented right there. I don't know, bro. Those highs, I mean, we're already in that fair value gap right here. Like, it absolutely can, but I'd rather it leave those. And the reason why is because we're inside that fair value gap already. If it's a good, nice symmetrical market, I don't think it had to have gone up all the way up here already. I think it just should have rolled over and tanked. I'm fucking sick as a dog, but close that bad boy up. So we probably are going to liquidate those highs, which is all right. Not in any trades. Market pump amper implementing 104% tariffs on China is crazy. Yeah, I think this is going to be a fake move. So we do get that liquidation over the London highs right there on ES or on NASDAQ. ES looking like it also wants to go up there as well. Price on these time frames, right? Like, I mean, if you're doing the it's called price continuum, you continuously move down the charts, like you said, looking at the hour chart. Like, I think we're going to be one to run lower, even though we're going to liquidate these highs. It can't extend over these highs now. Like, it has to like quickly reject, and that's like my line in the sand. LLD. Like, if it extends through it, basically trades up to what's the opening price of yesterday? The new day open gap of yesterday, which is 17,650. About, I mean, shit, these are so close levels. Like 17,630, 17,650 area, then I'd be ixnay on the shorts for now. But if we get a quick rejection here, so we're just having that fake run up, and then could just end up toppling over the rest of the day here, just like we did yesterday. So when the market opened, it fucking ripped higher and then just ran lower the rest of the day. That's what you want to see. You want to see an opposite move happen of your direction, of your anticipated direction. If it just runs and keeps going, then you just miss it. And I'm totally cool with just sitting on my fucking ass, letting it run. So. Yep. But we are trading pretty aggressively over these highs here. I'm gonna even go off the 1 minute chart because it's not. We don't even need to look at it right now. Nothing to really see there. But 5 minute running for those highs, liquidating them pretty good. ES as well. Liquidated those highs pretty good. Because you're at that 15-minute fair value gap too. And this fair value gap, this purple box right here, if we go to regular trading hours now, we go to the 15. Well, let's just do it on the 15-minute chart. Regular trading hours. Let's get rid of this. See the gap from yesterday at 945. Price trades down to it, and now we're just aggressively trading higher. Just before the market opened, it tapped into there, and now is running. So, you know, what could be in question? You can get the PM highs from yesterday. Yep. So this is the PM high of yesterday. We can map out, see if it wants to go up into there. And then where's the new day open gap? So it would have to get above the new day open gap to really run the PM highs of yesterday. But I do like it lower. I'm not going to abandon lower right now, but can get a little funky in this area. Not liking any price action as we're sitting here right now. There's this order block here that could hold price. Mean threshold of this would be at 17,604. We'll see. I like the fake run. I like the narrative where it just runs higher off rip and then tanks lower for the day. That'd be great. Good narrative. Narrativo. So let's see now. So now I have the 3 levels on the 1 hour fair value gap. Let's see if it offers support to go higher. So let's see if the top offers support. Let's see if the consequent encroachment. Let's see if the fair value gap here offers any support. I don't think it will. I think it will just blast through. But we shall see. Bro, I'm cold as fuck. Yep, so now we're at the consequent encroachment. ES just traded to its just the top of the fair value gap, liquidating it and quickly rejecting. So if we go to ES now. Oh, that's dollar. ES, we just traded to the top of its fair value gap. And now we're rejecting after taking these highs. So we hit the high, coming off of it pretty nicely right now. So what would have to happen to get me into a trade? I don't even know. But yeah, same with ES here. You have that 15-minute fair value gap. 945, we open up, we hit it. We basically open at the 15-minute fair value gap, and it showed a great reaction off of that. So now I want to see this fair value gap act as bearishness. See if we can get back down below this. Would be a little bag right there. Yeah. Yeah, just short-term liquidity, man. Just do like the nice liquidity pools. I like this liquidity pool down here. This one because it's the opening range low. A lot of people are going to be long there, moving their stop losses up to these lows now. So just some short range liquidity. Short term. Like there's so many good levels there, bro. How many? One? Yeah, I'll put one micro on. If we can get down below there. That's what I'm looking at here. This first presented fair value gap. Now this is the first one of 930. If we can get back down below this, it's just 4 areas, 4 very key levels here to short from, just to run these lows for TP1. We have to get back down below it. I'll take a short from, what is that, 10? So nice reaction off of there for that. Have to trade aggressively below it and then trade back up into it. Realistically, I'd rather probably hold it till 9 or 6375. One to two. That's fine with me. Really gotta take a shit. Nice reaction off of there. Going to be trade up higher. It's cool if it trades up to there and then trades down and then trades back up. Something like this. Boink. Boink. I'd enter right here. Boink. And then first TP would be this low. Second TP would be probably these lows. Go like right there. So that's fair value gaps, basically what I meant. Holding for the 845, 15-minute fair value gap, 5-minute, 850 fair value gap is what I would hold for. So if we can get back below this swing low, trade back up into it, I'll take it. Big Sean's. Yeah, brother. So I'm looking at just image. So I'm looking at right here. Trades back up into the 1 hour fair value gap from 3 p.m. yesterday. Let's see the chocolate drop. Dude, I got chills, bro. I'm cold as fuck. Alright, since price is all the way up here, I'm gonna go run and get like. Here. First presented by, how about it? Oh shit, my headphones. Damn son, don't be trading sick. I just don't have the heat on in my apartment right now. I turned it off when it became fucking spring. I thought it was gonna be a lot warmer than this. Nah, fam. Saving that bread. Yeah, just a little mucus. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Got the hood on, making me nice. Crazy buy right there. Both of my inflection points I wanted to see break from Big Sean. So I wanted to see that break and retest. It fucking bought from there. I wanted to see this break and retest when we were down there. I still have my fucking alarm on. Delete. I wanted to see that break and retest. I would have been in a short down here at like 8 fucking 30. Then we just ran and we're still running. It's all doll piece down. Really? We are a nice fat weekly fair value gap right there. Fair value gap, breakaway. Do you want to see it run higher? Patty, attaboy. Bro, ES is fucking nuts right now. And NASDAQ, bro. Bro, 1 minute candle, like even a small ass 1 minute candle, bro, will go 100 points. Like it's stupid. Patty P. Like I put 1 micro on this bitch and I'm fucking down $1 million. No, I have to trade with no stop losses, bro. You always profit. Heck yeah, bro. That shit probably hit in a fucking instant. That close was nasty for you. Good fair value gap right there. Great reaction. off of that on ES. I'm watching ES right now. I like the setup here on ES a little bit better than NASDAQ. NASDAQ's a little bit more sloppy in my eyes. Just this price action is not as clean as ES is. I mean, you got 4 different things here. You have a bearish order block, which is basically the weekly shit. So when we get right back down below that, I think we'll teleport a little lower. Taking out buy side, 3 drives higher, 1, 2, 3. As long as we don't extend up to like the new day open gap at like 51.20, then I still like the shorts. Hour chart looks good. 4-hour chart still inside that fair value gap, still inside the NWAG to go lower. Just waiting for a displacement lower. So we already have the opposite run happen, which is nice. A little SMT with YM now on the highs. Oh, man. Oh. Feel tight. Sitting here waiting for my trade setup to unfold. We made this like a little bit bigger. It's kind of weird if I do. Yoink. Ready, fuel. Sean. Inflection. I like it. I don't know. I just liked what you said. I never heard it before. That's why I said you invented it. Yeah, Big Al is down bad, man. I feel bad. Trading has been tough. Tough. Here we go, rocketing higher. So, this is what I don't want to see, right? So, this is another kind of concept here as well. If we look here at the 15-minute chart. So, if we have highs that are liquidated and it goes against, well, it's going against, like you want to see after highs are liquidated and your draw is right, you want to see a quick rejection and it starts to just cascade lower. Kind of like this, where we have the opposite run higher for the high and then it just cascades lower and it immediately rejects and goes lower. So I said, yeah, I want to see that get run and then fucking tank. Same thing here. Now we're looking at this fractal. I want to see this high get run. If it was going to run the high at first, I didn't even want to see it run it because I just want to see it go from here and then go lower. But if it's going to run a high and you are bearish, you want to see it quickly reject, like I said, like it did here. And since we rejected a little bit, now we're running up above that high that liquidated the last high. if we get an expansion here, it's probably going to keep going higher, and it's looking for higher prices, which it could look for the PM session high as well, and the new day open gap from yesterday. So this is another setup called like a higher high or lower low. If that high that liquidates or that low that liquidates the original sell side and then extends through that low that it created or through that new high it created, most likely it can it can turn. You can get into the next fair value gap to take it to the other side of liquidity, which, I mean, if you have this whole range right here, one where, well, I mean, let's even go with this range. You get into a premium now, premium of this range here. I mean, the first sign of liquidity is the NADOG that we have right here, NADOG, and then the PM buy side. You have liquidity. Yesterday's PM high. $100-point candle in 10 seconds. That's retarded. That's retarded, bro. 1 mini. That's why I'm on ES, bro. I can map out a mini trade a lot or a micro trade a lot easier. I couldn't even trade a mini if I wanted to right now. Like the bonds or the yields, the 10-year bond or the 10-year yield? And are you talking about a higher time frame or a lower time frame? Because if the bonds are trading with the yield, okay, then yeah. So on the lower time frame, so higher time frame bonds and stocks, like bonds should lead and then stocks should follow. But intraday, like if you're trying to scalp, bonds are going to be opposite. They should be opposite of the indices. But yields now, since the yields are opposite of the bonds, they should, intraday, yield should trade in tandem with indices. Intraday. Yeah, as yields and dollars rise, everything else should fall. Long term, like daily time frame. But intraday, yields will trade with the indices and bonds will should trade opposite of the indices. So now see, we don't have an extension through that. Could be just a retracement. I mean, we do have 10 minutes on this candle. Could be just retracement, trade back into some order flow in this area with these wicks, and then keep expanding higher. Like we do have 10 minutes, but I don't want to see it just poke its head above and then tank if we're going to be bullish then. So that can still definitely be bearish here if we get a nice displacement lower now. So yep, have this high liquidated, trade down, have the next the high that liquidated the high liquidated. So you want to see an extension if we're going to be bullish. But if it just pokes its head above again, it could just be an institutional swing point where it just forms like a breaker, or let's say a double top for people that don't use the ICT terms. A double top here after liquidating this on the lower time frame and then go lower. But now you have a nice breaker here. High, low, higher, high. If this tanks down to here, you have a breaker first. I mean, you just have the fucking money shot right there to go lower. So let's check to see if these guys are correlated. Yep. All right. Yes, NASDAQ getting down a hurry now. So we're just building up a super heavy premium here. And now at 10 o'clock, we're going to make that U-turn. I'm not going to take it off this breaker here. I'll definitely take it off of the first presented if we get back down below. It's the same thing still applies. We trade back down below here. So let's say price went all the way through this and already hit my TP1. Do I still trade this? No. It could happen in this scenario because I do see it going lower then, but I don't like to do that. I would just catch another one because then it could just completely reverse and go. I'd rather see it before liquidating, trade below here, leave all this shit so people think that's going to be support, and then trade this and then liquidate those people that went long right here with their stop losses all the way down here. Good shit, Patty. Had a boy. Shit, 200 ticks, bro. You're like scalping. 50 points is like a fucking... I could blink and it'll go 50 points. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's definitely all you need. Absolutely. I'm getting short at the blue box here. I'll get short here. If we break down below this, inside the purple box. So the purple box is the opening range gap from yesterday and today. So if we go to regular trading hours, we turn off this. That's the gap between yesterday's close and today's open. That's what the purple box is always delineated as, or the maroon, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to get short up here, anticipating that we close in this entire gap. Even though we close it in, I want to see the sell side delivery as well close and liquidate all the people that moved their stop losses up to here if they were long down here from yesterday, or pre-market if they were long pre-market all throughout here. I want to see this just completely just drop and fall off a table. And second TP would be down here, which is the 5-minute fair value gap, 15-minute, which would be in this area on ES. But yeah, I mean, that's why I have the, and going back to KP's point, that's why I have the calculator on. Because sometimes, like in situations like these, when the prices are so fucking big and the moves are so massive, like 50 points in this market versus 50 points in the consolidation we have is like night and day. So I can get into a trade, or 200 ticks. I can get into a trade now and have 200 ticks hit in like literally seconds. But back when like it was like February, fucking January, like it would have taken like 5 to 10 minutes for that 200 ticks to hit. Sometimes, obviously, in like a not as volatile market. So good reaction here. You got this breaker, fair value gap. I want to see it from here go lower. I'd like to see this stay open up here now that we're back below it. I'd like to see this fair value gap act as a breakaway gap. So breakaway gaps are fair value gaps that should not be completely closed in. Those usually happen at the top of the turn, especially when we have a breaker here now. Breaker is a high, low, higher high because it has the narrative built in. KP, you playing with fire, bro. Those eval bros, they're banking on you guys to trade those differently than the live account. I trade all my evals and stuff, the same trades. Because I already been there before, trading evals much different than the lives, and fucking blew so many that I'm like, why don't I just take the same exact trade, just leverage it differently? So it also just helps with your mental too, like like if you know you lose that trade on your eval, it's not your A+ trade, you go over to your live account and now you're like either scared to take it, 1, because you don't want to lose, or 2, just take any trade without any discipline because you just did that in your eval account. So it's very hard mentally as a trader to keep switching like that. to go from that to that. Yeah, you'd rather break even every day. Yeah, this dude's crazy. I'd rather not lose money every day. We're channeling, buying short candles, selling long. Yeah, you break even. Nuts. I love it, bro. I don't know. I'd love to, you know, I have a take profit and I move my stop loss to break even. That's just my strategy. It's been working, and I mean, not losing money. Cool. Not a boy, KP. But yeah, we trade up to this little volume imbalance. Do we even get it? I don't even know if we get it. No, we don't even hit the volume imbalance. Missed it by a little bit. But yeah, we left that open right there now. So now we're looking to go lower, which is good. Like I said, I want to see that fair value gap left open. I'm looking to go to at least, well, first TP would be this low. So this would be, the setup is right here on this screen. So when it breaks this swing low, retest like basically the mid wick of this candle, mid wick area. I'll go short here. Stop loss will be up here. Take profit 2 is down here. Take profit 1, where I move my stop loss to break even, would be below these lows. Good hour candle close though. So this thing could just slide off the table here. Alrighty, I got your KP. I mean, that's just good practice to have for sure. I mean, like I said, bro, I've been there. I've been there where I traded them differently. Fair value gap right here. Order block. Like to see that extend lower from there. Trade a little bit higher because it is first presented, so it can basically touch the low of the 1 hour fair value gap that we have noted with this blue line cursor is. But that could be a good short right there. Taps back in the fair value gap again. Oh. Yeah. And with the consolidation day too, like it's super nice to see one side get liquidated and then like hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. It's like right there too. But I said we can tap up into this blue line again. I don't want to see a nice big extension through it. I mean, we can reclaim this. I'd rather just see it keep cascading down lower and make me feel more comfortable about getting to the trade. But we'll see. Still a good close right there. I'll see it quickly reject and run lower. We're also inside this 5-minute inversion. Little fair value gaps. This guy, 5-minute. Liquidating a short-term swing high. Can be a very nice trade right there. But I already got mine mapped out. Yeah, you can, bro. That'd be good. I just want to see it prove it to me that it wants to go lower just one more time. Below this fair value gap right here. Break and retest it. Go lower for all this bullshit. All this bullshit. Nines? Damn. See what I would have gotten. Too many. Surrender. Well, that sucks. Alright, that candle kind of ripped higher there. I mean, I'm not liking, but it's not rejecting. So I had a 1, 2 displacement. So technically, I mean, this isn't really a displacement, but that's a reaction off this level. We had a trade all the way up in here, nice reaction off the level. And now we're trading a little bit higher. Yeah, I mean, overall for the day, bro, like higher time frame, too much liquidity down here. That's why I like the shorts ultimately, because I do see it going higher time frame, and if you trade in line with that higher time frame, you're going to be right more times than you're not. Price continuum theory. Nice, good respect. Look at that. Beautiful reaction. Beauty. I like it to not break the high of this candle now. I'd like it to just tank from there. Tanka. Go look on the 5 minutes. Super clean. Respect to that level. Shoopa doopa. Shoopa doopa clean. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, attaboy. Beauty, 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 beauty. Patty? Yep, selling them longs, offsetting that liquidity. I mean, it's very reluctant to go past this level, bro. You have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, and now you're getting that reaction. Like, I don't like to see that. I like to see it just blast fucking through it, especially on this time where it gives you that reaction. Like, yeah, no, I don't like it. I probably won't enter the trade anymore. Just because of that reaction right there. It's acting a little fickle. I don't know. Because, yeah, I'll give it the 1 more time, but then the 3rd time, and now we're extending all the way up to here, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, that's why you take profits, exactly. That is why you take profits. That's crazy right there. Crazy, man. Morning before FOMC, sideways. This candle has to close inside this red box right here because the 5 minutes about to close. This candle has to close inside or below it. Yep, there we go. Good. Just that last up candle right here told the story. This hammer, huge respect, and then this run up told the whole story of like, I'd rather not see what's going on here. I'd rather not get into price. It doesn't look as clean as I'd want it to look. Ugh. Ugh. Should go. I mean, 5 minute. Like, we're looking at the 5 minute chart, bro. 5 minutes still clean. Yeah, I think we'll keep extending lower here. Might need another early day for me again, but I'll be here while I make breakfast. Copy that. A little high resistance to them lows, boy. Yeah, I like it. I don't know when though, because you have FOMC, so it doesn't have to make it down there by this morning. You can do it definitely FOMC. Yeah, this market's just kind of crazy. Fourth reaction from this level now. Wow. No one's speaking. What do you mean? Oh, today for FOMC, I think it's just the minutes meeting. I don't know what even that means. But no, Powell, I don't think is speaking after. Yeah, it's a doji because we're in the opening gap, bro. Opening range gap. We're at the opening price, so I mean, if price is going to be throughout the week at the opening price, going to be a nice little doge piece. The FOMC just meeting minutes, whatever the fuck that means. Yeah. A good Friday on Friday. Copy that. Good looks. You got PPI or CPI, PPI Thursday, Friday. Yeah, next week, nothing. But throughout the week's pretty good. You got some nice news coming out at 8:30. True. Yeah, look at this market, boy. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not trying to get caught up in this shit. All macro. Big shout. He goes, okay, ZT. That's funny. 15-minute, what are we looking at? 15-minute what? I'm looking at the 15. Yeah, I see her. I see her. Yep, I'm looking at her. I got her up on my other screen. Ugh. 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 What about that 15-minute patty? It did? Yeah, no. You want to buy that 5-minute candle right there? 15 seconds. So that shit closed high. You want to buy that shit? You want to buy that shit? There it is, Patty. Wow. That shit just dropped 200 ticks from the high right there on that little ass fucking candle. 50 points, how you don't? Bro. Oh boys, all right, what do we got? But time is still went by that. If it closed on the high, got it. Ninja Trader officially. Oh, bro, I read that and I thought you meant like the company fucking closed. You said closed down, but you closed your Ninja Trader. Got it. I was like, bro, you got me fucked up. My heart literally dropped when you said that. I go, there's no fucking way. I go, I'm never getting my money back that's in there. Where are you at? Hold on.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, this is Sean Don.
Yo, yes, sir, bro. I'm in the fucking building, baby.
Yeah, you short that?
No. Could have a 3 drives higher right here, though.
Hey, why not? Send it. Like, bro, 15-minute looks great. Hour looks great. Just fucking trying to get in sync with it on the lower time frames. Just a little high
The only
resistance to go
problem
lower.
is like how much do you value fucking FOMC minutes? Exactly, it is. It's exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I had it going sideways all day or all morning, and that's basically
But
what it's been
genuinely, and
doing.
I put in the chat, dude. But like in this environment, does news even fucking matter, bro? It's literally all just like tariff and news around that, dude.
Yeah, when the news releases come out, it's just like regular price action because it'll move
Oh, you
like.
cut out.
Sorry, can you hear me? Hello?
I can't hear you.
This motherfucker.
Is it
I
me?
know my mic's working.
It's you, boy.
It ain't me, boy.
What the fuck is going on here?
All my shit's on. Let's do. Let's do.
All right, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, loud and clear.
I can't hear your ass, dude.
Damn, leave and come back. All right, I'll leave. I'll leave and come back. Just for him.
Yo,
What up?
dude, what the fuck? Nah, I can't hear you. Let me try leaving.
Nice reclaim of this fair value gap right there. Tapped into it. Want to see some major sell-offs happening right here. Major sell-offs. Just completely tank from right there. Like completely wipe the floor with everybody. Yeah, I'll tell him when he hops back in. I don't know what the fuck he's doing right now, but good reaction off of that. Beautiful. I like to see it run from here below. Do the 5-minute reclaimed inversion. So it should act as an inversion here. Did it.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Oh, that was my mic.
Damn. Yeah, you got to check where your sound's coming from and then also where your mic is. But your mic sounds like fucking dog shit.
Eat a dick, dude. Wait, that's what you have for dinner every night?
Yeah, damn, you got me. That's
Just
crazy.
kidding. Just
That's
kidding.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. We'll see. Even if it breaks below, like, I don't know.
That's what I
I'd
said.
like that low-hanging fruit target, that 15-minute BISI on ES from, what is that, 845?
Oh yeah.
If we get below this Nadal, we'll stop right above first presented.
You have 3 levels right there. You have the Nadal, you have the Nawag low, and you have the daily order block body. It's the opening price of April 7th, because technically when you trade below it, it activates it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you took out buy side here. You're at a 1 hour fair value gap right above buy side. It's just a high resistance to get there. And you're gonna have that on the lower on the like 1 minute time frame, like 15-minute. Like this can absolutely happen here. Like it's absolutely permissible. Like you look at the 15-minute as a 1 minute, bro. It's like, yeah, like that definitely can happen.
There's no doubt the bias is fucking bearish.
Yeah, I mean, you can just send an order from like fucking the sky and see. But here comes the third.
Hard to manage
5th
risk
tap.
with these ranges, dude.
Yeah, for sure. So even if it does break below that, I'm probably not going to take it just because it's whatever. Maybe in the macro, if it starts to fucking like unfold like just retarded, then I might hop in.
Yeah.
But that's the only way. For the
Get outta
macro,
here,
it's
Kat.
fucking nice.
Yeah,
Even
just high.
still.
I'm fine. Hi, guys.
Okay, what up?
For you.
Kayla, you know if you traded, you'd be a better trader than all of us.
You really would, dude.
Because you're a girl.
Yeah, I know.
Like literally, like you guys don't have that that fucking
Kayla's not just your average girl, bro.
Okay.
well, yeah, true that, but
Um,
they don't have that like prove themselves mentality. Like guys, like we're just trying to fucking prove ourselves on here and try to do more than we actually fucking can. So,
yeah, I'm very risk averse, so
and that's incredible
I
for
don't know
trading.
if trading is the lifestyle for me.
Well, you just know how to
But, all
manage
right, guys.
risk. But hey,
Dude, I
Kayla,
need
good talk
Kayla to
you.
set some Apex accounts up so I can trade them again.
Dude, send it.
Why don't you have them?
Because, Ty, can you explain to her, like, I'm banned on Apex for bullshit fucking reasons?
She goes, why don't you have them? Yeah. Apex emailed him. He said they took too much money from. He took too much money from Apex. Now they don't want him trading for him anymore. So
So now we're broke?
Kayla, if you really want to help this,
broke, yo, Kayla's coming at him hard.
babe, what if I pay for your taxes if you let me set it up? The only problem is it's going to complicate your tax situation.
It won't even complicate it that much.
Yeah, Kayla, come on, I'll give you 10% of the winnings.
Why do I even need to do that?
Because I literally can't buy Apex accounts anymore, and it's the best prop firm to make money from, besides maybe Top Step.
Find another one.
There's a lot of them, but Apex, dude, Apex is where you could get the big fucking
You're
payouts.
sitting like we both don't have full-time jobs.
What do you mean?
You're fine. You don't need to make fake accounts to get more trading money.
What are you talking about? We have full-time jobs, Kayla. Do you not want more money? Like,
I get it, but like I'm not doing sketchy stuff to get more money when we don't need it.
Ty, it's just sketchy.
Damn.
It's not fucking sketchy, okay?
She's
It
calling your
sounds
ass
sketchy.
sketchy,
It wasn't
bro.
sketch when you were fucking reaping the benefit of it, was it? We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. All right. Bye. I got it.
Oh, Kayla.
Dude, I've emailed Apex support maybe 15 times. No response.
Bro, that's crazy.
Dude, the craziest part is just tell me why. Like, there's no explanation.
That is nuts.
Lethargic is a mug, man.
As a mug.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd realistically, dude. Like, if 1050 turned on and we just sliced through the dog in this first presented, I'd consider it. Because there's also the opening range gap right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, I would have to take this off a 5-minute chart, bro. 100%. If I even wanted to get into it at this point, because the stop losses are just like the retracements are just retarded. But here comes the macro here. You got this mini 1-minute breaker at the top of the, I want to see how that reacts. I think it's going to retrace a little bit, or it's just going to tank. But it should have done it just earlier. Like, since what happened? Since that candle at 1023 happened, really the 1022 reaction, then the follow through at 1023. Like, bro, like that shit, like just made it kind of go sideways and was like, all right, well, we got to wait till the fucking next macro. Because if what it just kept cascading lower from there, I'd
Dude,
been,
if you're
all right.
fucking, if you're a fucking swing trader, dude, like where we were is a perfect place to get short.
Perfect. Incredible. Because that's my LLD, and trading from your LLDs are fucking wild. Because you're like, it's just a fucking, what did I call it? I forget what I call it.
Flexion points?
No, it's just like a low risk. Like, what are those low risk trades? that I
Yeah,
say?
cheap trade.
Yeah, it's a
cheap trade.
cheap trade. Because you can put your stop loss ultra fucking close, because you know if it's going to go any higher, it's probably going to go the other way.
It's hard to do it though, unless you're talking like at a 4 hour and you don't get the confirmation. It's almost like you're so convicted and you're biased. It's like shorting a soup.
Exactly. And that's what you're doing.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
LLD is last line of defense. So LLD, if it trades past this level, then the idea or your bias is either neutral or reversing. So just like this 1 hour fair value gap, we traded all the way up to here. Like I said, like this would be, I wrote over here, LLD. This is my last line of defense for bearishness. I don't want to see it trade back all the way up here, or else we're going to go for some buy side.
The other problem with this ES trade too is look at NASDAQ, dude. It's got to get through its fucking, the dog first presented 15-minute 50.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I'll let it fucking happen, but the whole way down would be my final take profit. Like, I have take profits along the way if I do want to get in short here.
All right,
Yes.
Here she goes.
No, not some ICT calculation. It's just my own personal, just by what I know about it. But yeah, my entry, where's the opening? My entry is basically the close of yesterday. That's where it would be. So like 50.13 if we can get it. And now we're just going to fucking fall off a table here.
Trading for you, dude. You wait for something to set up, doesn't even give you a chance to get in.
That's what happens in those consolidations, man. Like, it just prints the price because, like, I don't want to get in too much of what I think the market is and shit, but consolidations, longer price consolidates, like the faster it just rips out of it.
Yeah, no, 100%, dude.
And like, there's just no time to get in sync.
All right, I want to see NQ get below this, and then give us a retracement on ES.
Yeah, retracing all the way now up into the first presented is a fucking hike. But still, I mean, it can do it. I'd rather just see it just keep falling, not even give us a chance to get in. Like I said, dude, that premium level that first presented, bro, I'm pretty sure I said that was fucking nasty because you have that breaker. That 1 minute breaker on top of it. That shit was gross. Man, am I sick?
All right, I gotta sell him and at the.
I love a 5 minute fair value gap before we break that 1 minute swing low at 9:11. But I don't think it's gonna get it. Like we said, it just consolidated for so long. I think it's just gonna fucking rip. It's not gonna let those people out of the consolidation. NASDAQ right there, though. First presented. How you doing? That's what I'm saying. I don't think we get back down below it. Got a nice little 15-minute Fairview on NASDAQ right there now. Time was at 9:30 fair value gap, NASDAQ. That's the consequent encroachment as well as the New Week Open gap. And the first presented fair value gap. Fuck, bro. That's a level and a half. Right here, that short on NASI D. Oh.
Give us a good wick
ES2.
here, dude.
ES, that short is fucking nasty. Ugh.
Might not give it to me. See?
You trade it from the low. The first presented. Your entry is at the low, the first presented on ES?
Yeah, it's at the dog breaker and first presented low.
I like it.
And stop above first presented. So
I like
50,
it.
25 basically. All right, here's where we'll get a wake up.
NASDAQ's a crazy short. Don't even touch the low, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's tough, dude. Like, is it worth compromising the R to just get into a move like this?
Low risk. You can put like half a position on, and then like when it keeps going up, put your full position on.
I could only get in for 1 micro right now anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gone. She gone. You know what, dude? We might get that 5-minute entry you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm waiting for it. That'd be sick. Give me another 3 minutes in this consolidation. Liquidate the 1 minute high, bro. I'm in. A little turtle soup action. And that's technically a turtle soup. Like, that's sick. You're entering on a turtle soup, and still, like, I mean, you can look at it from one or two ways. That's a turtle soup, or you're just entering off the breaker that's right above the turtle soup. That's what you do when you enter on turtle soups right there. Because even the hour chart, right? Like, you could say you're entering off the other side of distribution after the turtle soup hits. You're just entering up in fucking no man's land, but if you keep looking left, it's basically just like another stage of order flow. I'll throw the order on. And my entry is right at the daily order block, which is basically the Nawag low.
What are you going for? The 15-minute BISI?
Yeah, first TP would be 49.78. But it probably will just tank from here. 78. If it hits 78, I'm not gonna get into it. Yeah, that shit's crazy. That shit crazy, bruh. It's like, bro, I can't even throw a fucking order on. Like up top and just like let it run. Or she blows. It did liquidate the opening range. NASDAQ left it there. Attaboy. Yeah, I'm looking lower all day, my guy. Shit was nice. Just run back up for me. 5,007.
Damn, bro, you going for a 0.25 better entry than me?
Did I? I didn't even realize it. I just saw the order block level, which is 05, 050 or 0507. Which is the Nawag open. See if we can get it. This is the last leg run, those sell stops territory here. And then keep going lower because we already liquidated the regular trading hours low of the day. Let's see if it just wants to hit the order block and go. That'd be kind of wild if it did. Kinda wild. Kinda fucking wild. 11 o'clock just hit. Great reaction to the hour chart from there. Any retracement higher. Who does a short? I like to see a 5-minute eye of Fed get fucking waxed. Let's see. Order is on and ready to go. Locked and loaded. Should run up there pretty fucking quick if it wants it. It's gonna liquidate all those sellers that sold at 5,000. NASDAQ here honestly should just short and go for that last leg off this order block. I'd be surprised if NASDAQ ran that high. So I think it's gonna run lower from here.
See, dude, Nasdaq still has that dog below it, so it might come back right here.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's just gonna run, even though it has that dog. Because I think that was only the retracement right there for the dog. Left relative equal lows, regular trading hours.
Yeah, if ES gets below this, it's gone. Come on, ES. Be kind to me and my boy.
You're barking at the charts. I love it. It's funny. Way high. There she goes. Stop loss is at 31.
You got it at 31.
Yeah. Just so it's out of the way a little bit. Well, there's the 5-minute IO fed. Technically, it's all it needs.
Come on, there we go.
Missed me by a tick. If that shit missed me by a tick, I'll be pissed. Yo, didn't even get the first presented, bro. Oh my god, there's no way. What was your wait, you're in?
Yeah, I got filled.
I thought your entry was 6.75.
There we go.
Let's see. I might just want to run in fucking Ripper. Little turtle soup action. Don't hate it. Little turt. Little run Ripper. Oh, here we go. Let me see a quick reaction from here coming up. Hits the opening range gap. That's where I wanted my entry to be, the opening range gap. But I didn't know how far I wanted to come down for it. A little bit of an extension up here. I'd like to see. I would rather have seen it just quickly reject that swing high I had on the first presented.
And that's probably a wrap.
Yep. Probably. Hey, yo, probably. That swing high, I don't want to see a trade over it. So I move my stop loss to that swing high. That's a way steeper retracement than I wanted to see at all. Way high. Five-minute breaker. Good respect to that 5-minute gives a good close here. Could be fucking nasty.
Yeah, I trailed it to that swing high.
Way high. Rejection block right there. 1 minute. And we're gonna rip through it. Nice. GG's. GG's, boys. Crazy reaction. Crazy no reaction. It's the first presented premium level again. Breaker. One minute breaker. Yeah, I don't like it. Should probably cut the loss, but we'll see. It's inside the breaker here. I don't think it's gonna respect it. I think it's probably gonna run through it.
Yeah, I agree. You
5
know
minute
you're fucked
close.
when you start calling out 1 minute rejection blocks.
I know, right?
Yeah, closed above it.
Close a little bit above skis. A little above guy. Yeah, she could stop down
All
here.
right.
Should. I'll take the $100 loss. Fuck it. The buys are just too good on the consequent encroachment. Like, we got to get below that swing low in the 1 minute, like that little ass tiny swing low. Like the last 1 minute candle. But I don't think it's going to do that. Doge, rip. Yeah, 1 micro. $100. $100 on it. There she goes. No shot of rejects there, right? We left SMT, I would have been a little bit more sane. Nice rejection lower here would be fucking great.
Big. It's gonna be a big wake up right now.
Yep, just fucking liquidate us and just. Yow. This is just terrible. We out yet?
No, my stop's right at this thing high.
Same.
Are you out?
No. I should be. What do you think, boys? Get out of break even? I think even money would be good. We're just hitting off that 5 minute fair value gap, bro. Like, that shit's fucking hard line in the sand there. Way high. Crazy if it comes all the way back down. I'm jamming this down to a $50 loss if I get back up to break even. We'll see. Get back below that first. Daily lick. Right off that Nadal consequent encroachment. Might get out here if it shoots back down to this 1 minute order block. Small loss. Hold on. I'm gonna get out. I just need it to fucking dip down a little bit lower. Alright, stop loss is going there. $71 loss. If it comes back up, hit me out. Not giving it any more room. Just tip me out. Take me out of my misery. There we go. Nice. Way to mitigate risk. I love it.
Smart man.
Half an hour loss. Fucking love it. GG's. A tough price action. I should have got out near break even there.
Yep.
$71 loss, not fucking bad. On a day like today, especially. Word. Now I just gotta take all my notes. SL. Plus minus 0.5 R. 0.5 R. Yeah. Bam. No sync. Screenshot, bang, bang. All right, boys. I'm getting off after that guy. That was a gruesome morning. Gruesomely long morning. So, all right, Big Sean.
All right, Ty.
Yep.
Hey, you
peace
know what,
out.
dude? A good setup. Just good shit cutting your loss, dude. That was really well managed.
Yeah, when I made that, I kind of want to cut it more on that candle close, but I would have lost 30 rather than 70, but it's all good. But
Yep.
GG's cut it to
really-
half my risk, so I'm cool with that. But all right, bruv.
All right, brother. Peace,
Peace,
dude.
dog. All right, boys. GG's. I'll probably lose those accounts. Apexes are down bad.